Throwing deep for Galladay. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game. And
now the third down throw incomplete as well. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be fourth down. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can we...
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Sanders. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Another run with Sanders. And a short gain down to about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Stafford. And he connects with Ebron. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. They run with a Hall of Famer, Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that play reminded me of Michael Strahan in 2001 when he was absolutely incredible. That was the year he set the single-season record for most sacks with 22 and a half.
And not surprisingly, Defensive Player of the Year that season. And he also led the league in sacks in 2003, 142 and a half in his career. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He's going to take another shot here. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Mahomes going to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 40. And he's able to get it back to the 33. 23-yard line.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the third quarter's not been a whole lot of fun for him. A couple of interceptions thrown. He seems to be a different man here in the second half.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing deep. He's got his man. It's caught for a line. Touchdown. In for the score. And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6. Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here now the offense heading back out there. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Back now at Ford Field. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw on 2nd down to Stafford. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. Running right, here's Sanders. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now it's Stafford. And Tate's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. Golden Tate, 31 yards. And the Lions add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Here we go now.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
390.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no. They went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Here we go now.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will get him one closer. Anderson now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now a carry for Blount. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for Detroit. This is taken at the 15. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Glover Quinn. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The D can only stop it one more time as they take